Switzerland. The highest salaries in Europe. One of the most stable economies on the planet. And a quality of life that beats almost every country in the world. But which city is actually the best to live in, for jobs, for salary, and for your everyday life? In today's video, we rank the 7 best cities in Switzerland for 2026, with real salaries and real costs. Stay until the end, because number 1 might seriously surprise you. Let's go! We start our list with the Swiss capital, Bern. Located in the west-central part of the country, Bern is home to approximately 140,000 people in the city itself, with the greater metropolitan area reaching well over 400,000. Despite being the political capital of Switzerland, Bern has a calm, almost small-town atmosphere that many immigrants find incredibly welcoming. Bern is the seat of the Swiss federal government and parliament, which means there is a strong presence of public administration, international organizations, and diplomatic institutions in the city. The city is also home to several important employers in the fields of telecommunications, insurance, and finance. The Old Town of Bern is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, famous for its 6 kilometers of covered arcades, which make walking around the city a pleasure in any weather. The city sits along the Aare River and is surrounded by stunning alpine scenery. For immigrants, Bern offers a balanced lifestyle. It is not as fast-paced as Zurich or Geneva, but it provides excellent infrastructure, very low crime rates, and a strong sense of community. The average monthly salary for a single person in Bern is around 6,500 Swiss francs, and the average monthly cost of living for a single person is approximately 2,400 Swiss francs, excluding rent. In 6th place, we have Lausanne, a beautiful city located on the northern shore of Lake Geneva in the canton of Vaud. Lausanne has a population of around 140,000 people and is considered one of the most vibrant and youthful cities in Switzerland. Lausanne is the home of the International Olympic Committee, making it the world capital of sport. The city hosts a remarkable number of international sports federations and NGOs, which makes it a hub for professionals in sports management, international relations, and non-profit work. The city is also famous for its strong academic scene. The École Polytechnique Fédérale de Lausanne, better known as EPFL, is consistently ranked among the top universities in the world, particularly in engineering and technology. This attracts thousands of international students and researchers every year, giving the city a young, dynamic energy. The public transport system in Lausanne is excellent, including a metro system, one of the smallest in the world but remarkably efficient. The city's hilly terrain gives it a dramatic, picturesque quality that residents absolutely love. The average monthly salary for a single person in Lausanne is approximately 6,200 Swiss francs, and the monthly cost of living for a single person is around 2,500 Swiss francs, excluding rent. At number 5, we have Basel, a city that sits at the point where Switzerland, Germany, and France all meet. This unique tri-border location gives Basel a cosmopolitan, international character unlike any other city in the country. The population of Basel is around 180,000 people, with the greater metropolitan area extending across 3 countries. Basel is widely known as one of the most important cities in the global pharmaceutical and life sciences industry. Companies like Novartis and Roche, 2 of the largest pharmaceutical corporations in the world, are headquartered here, providing thousands of highly paid jobs in research, development, and management. Beyond pharmaceuticals, Basel is a world-class cultural destination. It hosts Art Basel, one of the most prestigious contemporary art fairs on the planet, drawing collectors, artists, and professionals from around the globe every year. The city has an extraordinary density of museums and galleries for its size. For immigrants, Basel offers a practical advantage. Because of its location, many residents live across the border in Germany or France while working in Switzerland, benefiting from lower living costs while still earning Swiss salaries. The average monthly salary in Basel is around 7,000 Swiss francs, and the monthly cost of living for a single person is approximately 2,300 Swiss francs, excluding rent. In 4th place, we have one of the most internationally recognized cities in the world, Geneva. Located at the southern tip of Lake Geneva, this city of around 200,000 people is home to some of the most important international organizations on the planet. The United Nations European headquarters, the World Health Organization, the International Committee of the Red Cross, the World Trade Organization, all of them call Geneva home. This concentration of international institutions makes Geneva one of the most unique job markets in the world. If you work in diplomacy, international law, humanitarian affairs, public health, or global trade, Geneva is almost in a league of its own. Geneva is also a major center for private banking and wealth management. The city manages a significant share of the world's offshore private wealth, and the financial sector is one of the largest employers in the city. Immigrants make up an extraordinarily high percentage of Geneva's population, well over 40%, which means the city has a deeply international culture. English is widely spoken, particularly in professional environments, which makes the transition easier for newcomers. It should be noted that Geneva is one of the most expensive cities in the world. Housing costs in particular can be very high. However, salaries reflect this reality. The average monthly salary for a single person in Geneva is approximately 7,500 Swiss francs, and the monthly cost of living, excluding rent, is around 2,600 Swiss francs. At number 3, we have a city that often surprises people when they hear it mentioned in the context of Switzerland, Lugano. Situated in the canton of Ticino, in the Italian-speaking part of Switzerland, Lugano sits on the shore of Lake Lugano and enjoys a Mediterranean climate that is remarkable for a landlocked alpine country. Lugano has a population of around 65,000 people, making it smaller than the other cities on this list, but what it lacks in size, it more than makes up for in quality of life and charm. The city is often described as the most beautiful city in Switzerland, with its combination of lake views, palm trees, mountains, and elegant architecture. Economically, Lugano is a significant financial center, with a strong presence of private banks, asset management firms, and insurance companies. The city also has a growing technology and innovation sector. For Italian speakers or those who want to learn Italian, Lugano is an exceptional choice, as it offers the full benefits of Switzerland while operating in Italian. The city also benefits from excellent rail connections to Milan, which is just over an hour away. The average monthly salary in Lugano is around 5,800 Swiss francs, and the monthly cost of living for a single person is approximately 2,200 Swiss francs, excluding rent, making it one of the more affordable options on this list. In second place, we have Zurich, Switzerland's largest city and its undisputed economic powerhouse. With a city population of around 440,000 and a metropolitan area of nearly 1.4 million, Zurich is the financial capital of Switzerland and one of the most important financial centers in the entire world. Zurich is home to the Swiss Stock Exchange, the headquarters of major global banks like UBS and Credit Suisse, and dozens of insurance companies and asset managers. The technology sector has also grown enormously in recent years. Google has its largest engineering office in Europe right here in Zurich, and many other global tech companies have established significant operations in the city. The city consistently ranks first or second in global quality of life rankings, year after year. It has exceptional public transport, world-class hospitals and universities, including ETH Zurich, one of the top universities in the world, and a cultural scene that includes over 50 museums, more than 100 art galleries, and a thriving restaurant and nightlife culture. For immigrants, Zurich offers the full Swiss package: safety, cleanliness, efficiency, and opportunity. The city is very international, and English is widely spoken in professional settings. The main challenge in Zurich is cost. It is consistently ranked as one of the most expensive cities on earth. But salaries in Zurich are among the highest in the world, and for many professionals, the financial trade-off makes complete sense. The average monthly salary for a single person in Zurich is approximately 8,000 Swiss francs, and the monthly cost of living, excluding rent, is around 2,700 Swiss francs. And in first place, a city that might surprise you, Winterthur. You might be wondering, why Winterthur, and not Zurich? Here is the answer. While Zurich is undeniably the most prestigious and high-paying city in Switzerland, Winterthur has emerged in recent years as the most recommended city specifically for immigrants and expats looking for the best balance of salary, cost of living, quality of life, and community, and that is exactly what this list is about. Winterthur is located just 25 kilometers northeast of Zurich in the canton of Zurich. It is Switzerland's sixth largest city with a population of around 115,000 people. Because of its proximity to Zurich, many residents of Winterthur commute to work in Zurich, a journey that takes just 20 to 25 minutes by train, while enjoying significantly lower housing costs. Winterthur has its own strong industrial and technology base. Companies in engineering, machinery, medical devices, and insurance have major operations in the city. It is also home to several universities of applied sciences, which means there is a young, educated workforce and a strong innovation culture. The city is extremely green, with numerous parks, cycling paths, and easy access to the surrounding countryside. Crime rates are very low even by Swiss standards, and the city consistently scores highly in rankings for family friendliness, cleanliness, and resident satisfaction. For immigrants, Winterthur offers something invaluable: the ability to access the Zurich job market and salary levels while living in a city that feels more manageable, more affordable, and more human in scale. The average monthly salary for a single person in Winterthur, including those who commute to Zurich, is around 7,200 Swiss francs, and the monthly cost of living is approximately 2,100 Swiss francs, excluding rent. That combination makes it arguably the best overall proposition in Switzerland for someone building a new life. So there you have it, the 7 best cities to live in Switzerland in 2026. From the political calm of Bern, to the international energy of Geneva, to the surprising quality of life in Winterthur, Switzerland has something genuinely exceptional to offer no matter what kind of life you are looking to build. Switzerland is not an easy country to immigrate to. The process requires patience, and the cost of living demands a serious salary. But for those who make it work, the rewards in terms of stability, safety, healthcare, education, and financial well-being are hard to match anywhere else in the world. If you have questions about any of these cities, or if you want us to go deeper on topics like visa options, how to find a job, or which industries are hiring, let us know in the comments below. We read every single one. And if you have not yet subscribed to Europia, now is the time. Hit that subscribe button, turn on the bell, and join a community of people who are serious about building a better life in Europe. We will see you in the next video.